Hi, how are you today? My name is Chris of Krissys Over the Mountain Crochet, and I have some updates to give to you today. I drew 2 winners for the giveaway last night, and I want to share them with you. I was trying to think of what the date was. I don't know what the date is today. I was going to say what the date was last night when I drew the winners, but I had posted 2 new videos, and so I'm having a giveaway for each new video that I post, and I'll post the details below how you can win, and this will be a giveaway video also. So if you comment within the first 24 hours after I post this video, then you will be entered into a drawing for the Valentines 2022 bundle of crochet patterns. And there are several crochet patterns. They're not all completely finished yet. This tea bag basket, and I posted the liner for the tea bag basket. The hot chocolate basket is part of it. They use the heart stitch. This is from the Proverbs series of crochet patterns. There's a mug rug. My girlfriend gave me a coffee mug that had my life verse in it, and it says, "Trust in the Lord." And my life verse is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. No, it doesn't have the complete verse, but she knew this was my life verse, and it inspired me. And she gave me some specialty tea, and it inspired me to make a tea bag basket, and then a hot chocolate basket. There's a K-cup basket, a mug rug. Then there is a large cube cover that I have designed. Then I have a few other heart designs, and those are considered from the heart, but most of them use the heart stitch. And I already have a tutorial up on how to do the heart stitch in the flat, and I've just made the heart stitch in the round tutorial. I still have to post it. And so every time I post a new video during this Valentine season, if you make a comment within the first 24 hours, then you will be eligible to have an entry to go into the drawing, and I will use random.org, and I will choose a winner out of all of those comments. So I had a video up of the giveaway video. Last time I gave away 7 bundles of the crochet patterns, and I only had 2 last week, so I only have 2 giveaways to give. So number 8 was the giveaway winner video, and that was Stacy Leffler. She said, "I love your poncho." I was wearing the red poncho of this design. Let me back up just a little bit so you can see the whole thing. This will be coming out soon. I was planning on waiting till Christmas in July, but I think others want me to release it sooner, so I'll do that. That was Stacy Leffler. Then the giveaway for number 9, which was the video for the tea bag liner. Let me take this out, take the tea bags out and show you. There's a little cardboard liner, and it's stiff, and it makes the sides of the basket stand up real well, and it squares out the corners. It's really a nice design, and I have a video for that. This one pokes up just a little bit. I think it would have been nicer had it been black and white checked, but at any rate, I like this. I think it's really cute. It has a farmhouse effect, and this heart stitch. So, okay, I'm rambling. You want to know who the winner is, don't you? And the winner of the tea basket liner video was Heidi Higginbotham. And she said, "This is such an adorable basket and liner." And thank you, Heidi. Thank you for that. But I have a few things that are happening on my side of the mountain, and I want you to take part and be a part of it. First, I found some yarn at Michael's. It was on clearance. It's beautiful yarn, though. Look at the colors of this yarn. It has a halo. You can see the fuzz on it. It has a bit of a halo. Beautiful color gradation, and has shimmer in it. This is Caron Crystal Cakes, and the color is dusk. And it has, I bought 3 cakes. They were on clearance. It has 8.5 ounces, and I can't read that, So it's 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, has 634 yards and 580 meters. So here's what here's what I'm wanting to do. I have a very good friend who has her own YouTube channel, and she has beautiful crochet stitch tutorials, and I want you to help me choose what stitch to use in this yarn. And what I'm wanting to make with this yarn is a rectangular shawl, border, no border, but I want you to come back here and tell me what stitch from Stacy J. Let me tell you what her channel is Handmade by Stacy J. It's STACYJ. Handmade by Stacy J. She's a knitter and a crocheter, and she makes beautiful stitch tutorials. And you tell me, this is a 4-weight, what stitch from her channel I should use to make a rectangular wrap, border, no border. Maybe the border from the Heirloom Shells Sampler Baby Blanket would be nice, but go to her channel. I'll post links below. Go to Stacy's channel and look over her crochet stitch tutorials. Tell me what stitch you think I should use. Now, I like open and lacy stitches, but if it's not open and lacy and I want it to have more movement, I'll choose the hook size. And I've been trying to hold off going over to Stacy's channel and looking myself, because I want you to look. I want you to tell me what you think would be a good stitch to make a rectangular shawl. I want to design this with you. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I tend to stick with lacy and open and airy projects. I'm open for anything. I'm trying to expand my horizons. So, Handmade by Stacy J. If you'll go to her channel and look at her tutorials and then come back and tell me what stitch you think I should use to make a rectangular shawl. Now, that's not all that's going on. I was at the Dollar Tree and I found a Shamrock towel. So you know how I like to make towel toppers. I have a different design in mind, but I have in the past written crochet patterns that had the shamrock that would drop down in the row below. You go down in the row below and you crochet around the post. So it's like an applique, but it's a floating applique. If you'll look at my Ravelry shop and on my website, ChrissysOverTheMountainCrochet.com, you'll see a tutorial. It's an old tutorial. I need to make a new one. I will more than likely make a YouTube video of the shamrock, but you'll see that there's a shamrock stitch that it's not a stitch, it's an applique. It's a floating applique, and I want to design a new towel topper. It will be different than anything so far. If I can get the design in my head to work, it will be different than what I've done in the past. So be looking for that. Then the last thing, and this is something you want to know about. The last thing you may want to know about is I like to have a celebration that is around a holiday, and Valentine's is coming up. So I have designed a lot of new Valentine's crochet patterns, but I did 2 years ago and the year before that, I have several Valentine crochet patterns that are written crochet patterns in an ad-free PDF, and I like to have a celebration by giving those away. So today I've already given away, this is Saturday, I had the giveaway Friday night, so this is Saturday, whatever the date is, this is Saturday, so I've already given away 50 ad-free PDFs to the Kitty Cat Cuff Socks. This evening I'll be giving away 50 ad-free PDFs of the perfect kitty cat socks, and I have several different designs that I have released during the Valentine season. They may not have a heart on them, but they may be red, black, and white. I have a lot of things that I'm excited to share with you, and so the best way for you to find out that information and for you to grab yourself an ad-free PDF is to go to Krissys Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts on Facebook. It's a group on Facebook. Go over there and join so you don't miss anything. Make sure you push all your notifications so you don't miss anything. I want you to have these PDFs, and of course there's a time that they will be on sale if you miss out on the freebie. But I'll explain all that later. But I love the Valentine season. I had another designer ask, she wanted to share Valentine stories, and I thought, oh, that's sweet. That's nice. So share a Valentine story with me. Next time I get on, I will read some of those. If you will share down below, and that will count as an entry if you don't want to, if you can't think of anything to comment on this video about, share with me what your childhood, a good childhood Valentine memory or a recent Valentine memory that I have a really funny Valentine memory from when I was a child. But you know, Valentine's season is just a bright spot in the middle of winter, you know, especially when you were a kid and you were it was wintertime, just trudging through the snow and everything's sloppy and nasty, and then you go to your classroom and there are hearts everywhere and it's beautiful and fun, and then you have the Valentine's exchange, and that does make it nice. But I want to hear your Valentine stories if you'll share those with me. I think that's all I have to talk about today. So I'm going to end the video now, and if you have anything you need to talk to me about, you can always find me at Krissys Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts on Facebook. It's the Facebook group. You can always find me there. So if you need me for anything, make sure you come over there and holler at me. And it was good to have you on my side of the mountain. Bye.